60 seconds is a long time for a slipgator. There's a lot of stuff and things that I can talk about in 60 seconds. Let me tell you what. I could recite a poem in 60 seconds. I could recite the Jabberwocky in 60 seconds. 'Twas Brilligan the slyly toasted garden, Gimble the way while Mimsy with the boar grows and the mome's wrath out great. Boy, the Jab. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing some ARK Scorched Earth on the Poping Evolved Scorched Earth server. I hope you guys are having, I don't know what that was. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me, and thanks for continuing to show amazing support on all the videos. Make sure if you like this one, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show you support Peeps. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, we got Tesla, our super amazing wyvern that we got fully grown in the last episode, and I've been taking, I can't remember, him out and doing some leveling. I'm going to show you the statisticals here in a minute. Ramshackle Mantis Saddle Blueprint, which I already have, and Cluster Grenade Blueprint, which I don't. A good Gluster Grenade? Yeah, Gluster Grenades! Wait, let's try that again, rewind. Gluster Grenades! So anyway, a good Gluster Grenade Blueprint, I mean, you can't turn that down. But anyway, let's talk about the statisticals on our boy here. We still got 10,000 HPs, but I got the stamina up to 2,000. We're at 1,000% melee damage now. It's super unbelievably amazing. Also, I killed a Deathworm, and that's one of the things that I want to take you guys out and show you today. You know, when we had Flamer, you know what I mean? Flamer was a little bit of a letdown. Let's just be honest. Let's just call a spade, people. Hey, she was a little bit of a letdown, and so just a little bit of a disappointment. And now Tesla, I took him out. I was really interested to see how is he going to stack up against the Deathworm, and it was awesome. I want to show you guys how it works. It took me like forever to find one, so I'm going to go out and look for one again so I can show you, but it was pretty unbelievable. I'm really excited about it. Not only do I believe that Tesla, oh, what do we got over there? Oh, is that a person? I can't tell if it's a person or, are you a person or wild? I can't see. Oh, well, that's wild. That's wild poison wyvern. We're not going to take it on. I don't want to mess with those guys yet. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and show you what's going on with the Deathworm. But like I was saying, not only do I feel like Tesla is the answer to our Deathworm issue, where we were kind of had a little bit of an issue before. We really couldn't kill Deathworms, but I think that Tesla at this stage in his power development could possibly also be the answer to our alpha Deathworm problem. I think that this guy can solo an alpha Deathworm. I'm not really sure. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to find out here, if we're going to find Deathworms or alpha Deathworms. The last time that I came out to search, I was like, I want to level him up. So I came out here to level him up, and I was just kind of doing this and getting a bunch of, drop! I was just getting a bunch of XP that way, but I only found one worm. Is this vulture coming after me? You coming after me, homie? But we did find this. This is a deep sea loot crate, but it's not for deep sea. It's a deep ocean or deep desert loot crate. Let's go ahead and check it out. What do we got here? Mastercraft metal shield. Nailed it. Ace to Cape Stop. Now that we're level 80. Actually, we're over level 80. We are level, we are level 83 now. We can get those guys too. But as I was saying, I came out here to look for Deathworms, and I was going like this. This is a really interesting way that you can do this. You can kind of go like this, and you can see under the ground a little bit, just a little bit. See what I'm saying? And you can kind of look for the Deathworm tails. If you can see the Deathworms, the tails, then you can kind of find out where they are. And then you can kind of come over here like this and go like this. And you can kind of see them. But I came out here, like I was saying, to level up. And I actually came out for about an hour and found only one Deathworm. I don't know if they changed the spawns of them or what the deal is, but I just wasn't finding very many. But I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take the time to search for one now, so that I can show you what a Deathworm battle is like. And that's like a cave that's over there, the little rock thing. Or it's not a cave, it's like the bottom of one of the little structures that's around. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and search for a Deathworm now. I'm going to try to find one, or I am going to find one. We're going to get into a little battle. I'm going to show you how Tesla deals with these guys. And we're back. There's a Deathworm around here. I'm pretty sure there's a Deathworm around here. Land, homie. Land! I know I saw one. Hold on, where was it? Oh, there it is. It's coming right now. All right, here we go. We're in a battle with a Deathworm. It's going to be epic. Oh, you want some of this hot action? Get breathed. Couple of bites for good measure. Little hot breath action. Oh, right in your brain area. And that's it. Nailed it. Ace the cave stopped. Give me some of that hot action. Did I get another worm horn deal? Wait, did we not get a horn? Where's the horn? Oh, you know what? Let's not even bother with this. I think I didn't even see... What? So last time I just went ahead and ate him, and I got the Deathworm horn. I thought they all dropped it, but I guess they don't all drop it. Wait, we don't want to go like that. I'm going to go like this. Oh, you know what? It's right there. Never mind. I forgot. So here we go ahead and get this guy. Last time, I swear to God, I ate the body, and I got it. But here we have... There's some blood. Does this have a spoilers timer on it? So there's a little bit of leech blood right there, and there's a second Deathworm horn. Oh, so pretty easy, man. I'm pretty excited about it. And that's what I was saying. I think the alpha deathworms, I could probably like solo one. I don't really see a reason why it would be that tough. Let's go ahead and drop all this prime. Nailed it as the good stuff. And let's go like that. And we got levels. I don't even know what to pump on this guy anymore. He's already super amazingly powerful. What do you think? Like health? Oh my God. 15,000 HPs, baby. That's what I'm talking about here. We're going to go ahead and have to force feed him a bunch of meat to try to get him healed up a little bit. I think I'm going to have a little flyer on the desert. I have some other plans for some other things that we're going to do today. I'm going to head back to base and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. But I'm going to heal this guy up. I'm going to look around. If I can find an alpha deathworm, I'll go ahead and kill it on camera with you guys. If I can't find one, I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. They're not easy to find. But we'll give it the old college try. I'm going to force feed this guy a bunch of meat. And then I'll be BRBs, peeps. And we're back. We've got another deathworm. Is this an alpha? It's so hard to know, man. It's so crazy cool that I'm not really scared. What is this guy doing? Are you going to come up? Oh, it is the thing. Are you alpha? Just a regular deathworm. So, oh, man, I found another one. I still want to do a little bit of searching. Wow, is that really loud or is it me? Get some! So, all right, another deathworm horn. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But I haven't found any of the alphas yet. I wish there was a way. Oh, we got a storm coming in. Oh, man. Well, all right. I got more levels, which is awesome. We got a storm coming in. I think we're going to head back to base here. We took a little bit of time to look, but we didn't find any. It's too bad we can't, like, see them from the surface somehow. But oh wells. All right, I got some other stuff and things planned for today. We're gonna head back to base, but at the very least we know Tesla is super amazing versus deathworms, most likely super amazing versus alpha deathworms, which is super great. And let's head back to base and do some other stuff and things. And we're back, and I just learned a very valuable lesson, and I'm really kind of disappointed and sad, a little bit disappointed and sad that this is the case. So I came over here to get this red drop. There was something. Oh, there is something on the ground right here. Hold on, I gotta kill this thing. There's another one back here. So I came down here. I breathed my lightning breath like so. I jumped off the back of this guy. Oh, great. There's a storm. Crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta get more stuff real quick. Hold on. I want to do this. What? What's this? Death item cache from what? The Sabertooth. Where's the death item cache from Slipgator? Oh, are you kidding me, man? I'm in so much trouble. So anyway, I got off I was breathing my lightning breath. I got off, I can't see a darn thing. I got off a Tesla, and when I got off, it killed me instantly. It instantly killed me. And now I think my items are here somewhere, but I can't really see anything because we're out in the middle of a storm. All right, so at least we've got Stacy. We've got our wyvern. Didn't lose any of that. It looks like we just lost some items. You know what? Maybe if we're super lucky, there will be a tent inside of here. No. Oh, wow, apprentice rocket launcher. Rocket homing missiles and yet another one of those blueprints. I think my items are around here somewhere. They might be inside of here. They better. Oh, you know what? If they fell through the wall, I'll be so irked. That would be terrible, terrible problem. All right, I gotta look for all my stuff, and I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. Something terrible's happened. It was the middle of a sandstorm, and I was waiting for the sandstorm to end so I could look for my body, which is not anywhere to be found. So I killed myself with my wyvern accidentally, and then was standing here in the sandstorm waiting for the sandstorm to end so I could find my body. And when I came back in, I tabbed out of the game and I tabbed back in, and when I did, I right-clicked. And when I right-clicked, I instantly found... I did it again! I instantly killed Stacy, and I just killed myself again. You guys, you have to be so careful with this wyvern. You can't not get off your wyvern. You just can't get off it while its breath weapon's going on. You have to be really, really careful. I killed my Jerboa little buddy 3. I killed Who else did I kill? Stacy? I killed myself twice. And on top of that, I can't find anything that's over there. I can't find my body. So I don't really mind the stuff we lost, except I lost an apprentice whip, which is super cool. And I lost, what else did I lose? Oh yeah, I lost my, my special helmet that I got from killing the alpha wyvern, or the alpha deathworm, pardon me, actually. So I lost all that stuff. This is a terrible day. We've got to turn this frown upside down. I don't know how we're going to do it, though. We're going to have to figure out a way. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First things first. The one thing you must understand about Scorched Earth is that when you have a lightning wyvern, right-click is very powerful, and you have to be very, very careful. Oh, also, this is really cool. We got 2 wyverns flying with us. This is awesome, but, okay, it's been a sad day so far. We've lost some really good... Well, we lost Stacy, who was a really great dino. It's really, really unbelievable. And I'm actually kind of... You know, I'm going to try not to be too mad at... Because it is my own fault. But I also do think that, obviously, the breath weapons from the wyverns probably shouldn't hurt your own dinos. Because it's kind of silly. But it is a thing. It's very realistic, you know what I mean? Because wyverns are very realistic. So, let's go ahead here. Let's get Flamer to land somewhere. We're going to go ahead and come over here and get Flamer. Now, what are you just doing? What are you... Flamer, we're having such a... Could you just land, please? We're having a hard day. Just land. Oh, my gosh. So, we've got to begin the process. We've got to begin the process of rebuilding, guys. We've got to rebuild our lives. Sometimes you just have to rebuild your life. You know what I'm saying, peeps? Sometimes when you accidentally right-click and everything that you own is destroyed instantly, you just have to rebuild, and that's what we're gonna do. So I've got a bunch of tools to rebuild. I've got a bunch of stuff and things I need to get going. I'm gonna get to work, peeps. And we're back, and I just came over here to go onto Tesla to see if we had any prime meat to cook up. I was gonna start doing some other stuff and things off camera and get some jerky rocking and rolling. And guess what I found on my body, or actually on Tesla? Tesla ate me. Tesla ate me, so I have my Manticore helmet here. We have the Mastercraft metal shield and all the stuff and things that we didn't have before. We have it all right here. I kind of can't believe that Tesla ate me. Isn't that weird? Why would its breath weapon ate me? Like, I don't know. Maybe I ate my own. I think I would have seen myself eat my own body. I don't think that's what happened. I don't know exactly what happened. But I'm just excited that we still have our Manticore helmet. That's mostly like the most important thing that we had that we lost that I was like worried about. Other than that, everything else. Oh, you know what else though? That's so weird. I made myself a bunch of new items, and some of my items are on here. So I grabbed a bunch over here, but you can see like the Deathworm horns are here and the Mastercraft metal shield's here, but all the stuff I had in my hotbar is not here. So, like, the whip isn't here, or my weapons, my canteen, none of that stuff is around. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Maybe it just seems weird to me. I think if we would have ate my body, would have had all the stuff and things. Let's go ahead and stick this blood. Oh, we can't? Ah, can we stick the leech blood inside of one of these bad boys right over here? Can we preserve it this way? Okay, we can. Let's go ahead and grab one of these bad boys. Stick that inside of here like so. One of that. How long does that give us? Only 14 hours. Can we squirt some preserving salts in here to give it even more time in case we want to do... There really isn't anything that I want to do with leech blood right now, but I just want to see. Nope, the preserving salts don't work on it to make it any better. Let's go ahead and stick these back inside of here. And then let me go ahead and just test this real quick. We take that out. It doesn't even matter. So we can put the leech blood inside of here, but it doesn't preserve any better if we add the spark powder or the preserving salts. Okay, so... So I'm a little bit upset because one of the things that I wanted to do today was I wanted to go ahead and mate my jerboa. So I wanted to have a little bit of a baby jerboa. So I got little buddy 4 over here. I put a flak helmet on him. And so we have little buddy 4 now that we're up to. And little buddy 3, we could have mated little buddy 4 with little buddy 3, but where did I put my hide? So, but we lost our other little buddy. Our other little buddy is dead, which is terrible disaster, a terrible, terrible problem. But we could just go get another male. Now we have a little bit more horns. We have some more horniness, which is great. We'll squirt all that in there. We'll put that inside of there like so. And we'll put our gasoline back in here because we don't need to make any of that other stuff that I was planning on doing. All right, so a bit of a fail. We still lost Stacy, which we kind of need. An RG, a high-level RG is pretty important. So I don't know. If I see one around while I'm doing my stuff and things today, I'll go ahead and get it tamed up. If I don't, then I don't. That's just the way it's going to be. You know, one of the other things that we really need to get into is we need to dye stuff and things, man. You know what we need is an industrial cooker. So let's take a look here and see. There's the industrial cooker right there. We need to learn the cooking pot. We still haven't even done that. Oh, see, we're getting the bug again. You heard the noise, right? So I can't learn stuff and things. This weird bug that's been going on. I'll have to go ahead and log out and log back in. Then I'll be able to learn this. But we need an industrial cooker here. So hopefully we have enough stuff and things. We might need to go get some metal. Man, I have a little bit. I'm not sure if it's enough. So I got to log in and out. We're going to go ahead and make the industrial cooker. But we need to put it somewhere where there's water. I think we're going to need to make a little bit of an extension onto the greenhouse here where we can put the industrial cooker. Probably over on this side, I'm thinking. And then we'll go ahead and set it up over in this area here. And we're back. Coming back from the desert on a run to get organic polymer. And you know what I think, guys? I think killing myself with my own wyvern and killing my very powerful RG has made me learn something. And that is sometimes you have to slow down, people. Sometimes you have to slow down. And you have to take it slow. You have to just take in the universe and understand its amazingness. How amazing this universe is that we have in real life or in a video game. And you just don't notice things like when you're on your lightning wyvern and you use its breath while you're flying. He crosses his little legs. See how he crosses his little legs? It's so cute. That's exactly what my corgi dog Casey does that. We call it the country gentleman. That's the country gentleman when he crosses his little legs like that. It's so cute, man. I can't even believe it. And you know what else I've realized? I've never killed a wyvern before. And you know that? I think we saw it earlier in the video. There was a poison wyvern over in that direction, so I killed it. I said, I don't even know why I've never attacked one of these things. Are they powerful? Let's kill one with our super electric Tesla. And you know what? We did. And you know what? We got a friggin' poison talon. This trophy proves your worth as a hunter. Nailed it, Ace the Cape Stop. I didn't even know you can get one of those. I can't even believe it. So let's go ahead. I was out there getting organic polymer. Let's take all of that from the inventory because I do believe at this point in time, we have made all the things that we need in order to craft the industrial deal. So let's go ahead and squirt all this inside of there. I think we have 300-ish. Let's see. Do we have enough room to squirt this all in there? Nailed it, Ace the Cape Stop. Industrial. We did it. Turn it on. Craft. And we're crafting it. All right. While that's working, I've got wood going on over here. I've got cementing paste going on over here. All sorts of stuff and things are going on. We're going to take our trophy. We're going to squirt that trophy. Yeah. Like a zoo. You know what we're going to need out of this is we're going to need some these. There are 38 of them. Half of that. 20, 19, I said. All right, so we got those. And you may notice something else that I've discovered. Something else that I've amazingly discovered that I never knew about. And I actually didn't discover this. I was reading about it. But anyway, so I discovered... Watch this. See the little ice cube? 3, 2, 0. Ice cube. Are you going to spoil? There it is. It's gone. So, oh, it drained all of our water. All right, that's a bug. So, you can now, and some of you may have known this already. I know everyone's like, oh, Slipkid, I already know about the ice canteen. Everyone knows about it. But I didn't know about it. So I'm going to tell people about it because some people don't know about it. So they want to just calm down. Calm your onion. If you take a full canteen, you squirt it inside of one of these deals, and you leave it there for about 60 seconds, it turns into an iced canteen. Let's go back in here and go ahead and get our industrial cooker. We got all the stuff and things we need for that. And it is done. Nailed it. It can't be stopped. Now, if we come over here and wait patiently, we just have to wait really. We might have to go do some other stuff and things. It's going to take 60 seconds. And I don't know about you guys, but I talk really fast. And I can tell you one thing. 60 seconds is a long time for a slipgator. There's a lot of stuff and things that I can talk about in 60 seconds. Let me tell you what. I could recite a poem in 60 seconds. I could recite the Jabberwocky in 60 seconds. 'Twas Brilligan the slyly toasted garden, Gimble the wable, Mimsy with the boar grows, and the mome's wrath out great. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the man's own foe he sought, so rested he by the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought, and as in uffish thought he stood. The Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tuggly wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. And with his head he left it dead and went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beavish boy, O frabjous day, Calloo-Calais, he chortled in his joy. So anyway, hopefully this canteen's done now. Let's pop over here and take a look at it. Ha 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 ha! So inside of here, this canteen has a spoilage timer of 500... what is that again? Seconds, minutes, hours, days, 5,000 days. It's like 1,000 years or something. I don't even know. It's crazy. So, and it says safely carries a sizable amount of water. It's basically the same description as the regular canteen, but this is the iced canteen. If you put it into your inventory, it has a spoilage timer of 7 minutes. And as you can see before, if you let it spoil, it drains completely. Now, if you put it into your inventory and you take a little drinky, you get this little deal on your lower left hand there, cooling you down. And if I'm not mistaken, what this does is helps you with heat stroke. But also, if you take a look in my inventory right here, actually, let's head inside because our installations are going to change, right? So if you head in here, our insulation should be really high right now. I'm a little bit confused as to what's going on. Let's pop over like this way. So, all right. This is weird. These numbers are different than what they were before. How much longer do we have? 16 seconds, 15 seconds. But you can see that my hypothermic insulation, my hyperthermic insulation is 728. If we wait 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go. Oh, wait. They don't. Okay. Ready? Bam! Nailed that escape stop. Did you see? It changed the insulations. So your resistance to heat is higher while you're drinking from your canteen, your ICID canteen, which is really cool. It's kind of neat. It doesn't really help. I'll be honest with you. In this, having it only work for about 7 minutes, and then having it drain completely is kind of no bueno. But it's kind of a neat little additional thing that they've added to the game. I didn't even know about it. There's a lot of things that they added to Scorched Earth or have had in Scorched Earth that I just haven't heard that much about. It's kind of an interesting deal. So, all right, over here now, I extended this little walkway, and now we've got our spot for our industrial cooker deal. So we're going to go ahead and rail this bad boy off like so, and like so. It almost looks like it was meant to be here. Let's go ahead and grab that one chair that we had. We will squirt that like so, and then we'll place it. Of course, it places backwards from you, which is, okay. And then, now that is the game stuff. So now it looks like it's kind of supposed to be a thing. We should probably add a couple other things over here. But now, this thing's got water. It's ready to rock and roll. We're going to need to stick some berries in there. We're going to need to get all the stuff and things we need to make a bunch of dyes because I want to get my guy dyed today. It's just one of the things that we haven't been doing. And instead of doing dyes like we used to, in the olden days, the way that we made dyes was we would make, let me grab 5 of those. We would make dye. You know what else? We're going to need some charcoal, right? We need some charcoal. And we're going to need a storage deal. Let's go ahead and grab one of those over here. I think we've got storage deals in here, haven't we? You know, a small storage deal? Maybe 2 small storage deals. Let's just say I have a large storage deal just in case as well. But the olden days, what we used to do is we would make dye like one at a time. That's just the old way. That's not cool, man. That's not how it should be done. And we're going to do it in a better way. What we're going to do is to make a ton of dye all at once. So over here, let me see. If we go ahead and take this large storage deal and 2 of these small storage deals, where's the middle of this bad boy? That's going to kind of stick up like that. I'm not really digging that. I'll be honest with you. Let me go ahead and stick a couple of smaller storage deals over here. Let's I want to make sure this is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the center. We'll stick one. This is the center right here. We'll stick one of them right over here, like so. How about like this? That'll look good. And like this. All right, so now we got a couple of storage deals over here so we can put stuff and things in it. So let's go ahead and squirt some of this garbo inside of there just so that we have it for later. I've got to go out and get a bunch of other stuff and things. I need a little bit of berries, some hot berry action as well. I wonder if you fill up... Hold on a second. Let's take a look at this. Let's do a little bit more testing. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. What happens if we fill this up? Okay, so it fills up with iced water. Oh, it gave us the cooling down again because we did drink as well as fill. And then the timer is still 3 minutes. So it kind of stinks. So in 3 minutes, it's just going to empty out. I'm guessing that's probably a bug. I doubt they intend to have you to have the canteen get empty when that happens. But anywho. All right. So like I was saying, we need a couple other stuff and things to get over there so we can make dyes. And then we've got to get berries. We got to get a bunch of berries. What's the best? Probably take out a morella tops. Except that, do we just have berries? We don't have berries. Oh my God, we got all this other stuff though. We got moth eggs. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need one of those. I didn't realize we had some of that in there. We got all sorts of stuff and things in here, and a little bit of those things in there. And you also gained a bunch of stuff and things. Let's go ahead and up your movement speed a level. All right, so I'm gonna get a bunch of berries, get ready to make a bunch of dye, and I will BRB's peeps. And we're back under cover of darkness for a moment. I just got back from gathering up some stuff and things on Patrick 3. And I had to break the doorway. I forgot I put this guy in there. And you can't get out of the adobe doors with these guys for some reason or whatever. I don't know if it's intentional, if they haven't fixed it yet. But I had to break the door. So we're just going to have to leave this guy outside. But we've got tons of berries to make all of our dyes. So let's go ahead and alphabetize. Oh, you know what? I got a bunch of stuff and things in here. Hold on. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's go up here, and then what we got to do is just shoot a bunch of stuff inside of this industrial something thing. So let's go ahead and grab, did I put it in here? Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff, like so. Let's go ahead and squirt this inside of here, like so. This guy. All right, sweet. Nailed it. Escape stop. Got all that stuff inside, things inside of there. So, all right, now we need, it's going to be day already. All right, so now we need to get some of our berries up in this piece. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, and then we're not going to worry about any of the complicated dyes, so we would need spark powder for or gunpowder for. We're not going to worry about any of that stuff. Just going to grab some of these. Can I even move still? Oh, yes, I can. Sweet. And then we're just going to make a huge amount of dye all at once. So this is the way to do it. If you're doing it at home, this is definitely the way to do it. So let's go ahead and squirt all this stuff inside of here like so. And then let's see if they fix this. Does it still need a water source? No, it doesn't. All right. Nailed it. The KB stopped. All the dyes are getting created. Orange color, yellow color. That's really what we needed. Oh, wait. There we go. For a second there, I thought that we had kind of made a mistake or something weird had gone on. All right, so let's go ahead and hop back here. Let's see if we can't grab some more of our... let's grab some more of these guys here. We don't need that bad boy. These guys here. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right. So, and then that one gasoline that we use should last for a really long time. It should last, I think it's like 15 minutes. Oh, man, those look so cool. The little fires that it drops off or it has there, it looks so cool. All right, so let's go like that. Let's go like this. Squirt that inside of there like so. Are we out of fiber? No. Okay, we got fiber. We got all that. The stuff and things still happening? All right, stuff and things are still happening. Sweet. So we got all of our dyes getting made up here. Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag because of the daytime is happening. But we got to find a better place for Patrick. Also got a couple of mantis eggs, or at least one. You know, the other thing, too, that some of you guys had said in the comment section on the mantis farm video is that we can always breed the mantis for mantis eggs. And let me just double check over here and see. I don't even know. Can you breed these guys? See, it doesn't say enable wandering to mate. Enable wandering to mate. So I don't believe that we could do that. So you can't breed them for the eggs. And so the only way you can get eggs is by waiting for the eggs. Like there's no other way to do that with these guys. Pretty crazy stuff. I can't even really, to be honest with you, believe that this is what we have to do in order to get kibble for the rock elementals. But it is what it is. I'm sure if you think about it, a lot of times what these ARK does have to do is they have to balance the game on Scorched Earth with the vanilla game, because alpha tribes like the super amazing super alpha tribes can come over from the servers, come here, tame up super amazing high level rock elementals, and then bring them back to their vanilla, tribes and stuff like that. So they got to make it really hard in order to get those. And that's probably why it's that way. All right. So normally we dye ourselves blue and white, but if you remember, it's season 1. In the season 1, we did yellow, and we had like a gold armor deal going on here. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to do gold and blue here. Maybe blue for a couple of things. But, all right, guys. So I want to dye my armor up. I want to see what the gold looks like here first. So I'm going to do that, and I will BRBs, peeps. And we're back with our P armor. So, yeah, when we dyed the flak armor gold in the first episode, it looked, in the first season, it looked really good. It looked gold. Like you just dye it yellow and it just looked gold. If you look at the helmet, I mean, I like the helmet. I love the way that it looks. It has this gold look to it, and I think it's great. But the regular armor, it just looked yellow. It doesn't have because it's not really like metal, you know what I mean? It doesn't have that same color. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if this will work. Let's go like this real quick. I can kind of display what I'm talking about. If we grab this bad boy, we go like so, and then we just make this guy. See how that's like a gold color? I mean, it's hot, right? It's hot for sure. So then if we go ahead and squirt that back on him, do you get a gold helmet? Oh, that's cool, man. See, but this is what I'm talking about. It has this bronze look to it. It's super amazing, but it's definitely not going to work for us for this armor. I don't like the yellow at all. I don't. Could you stand up, buddy? I don't think this is going to work out. So we're going to have to dye our stuff and things a different color. And we're back. Just going out getting a couple of drops I saw in the area in my new amazing armor, which is not going to look that great because it's super dark down here in the valley, but that's good because it shields us from the sunlight, which is a terrible disaster on Scorched Earth. Let's pop up inside of here. Let's go find... Whoa. Hello, little Jerboa buddy. Hold on, little Jerboa buddy. Wait, where's my... Hold on, there we go. Like one of these. One of these. Hold on, let's go like this. Hold on, throw you down over here. What are you? You're a little male. What are you? Oh, it's another little male. I don't think we need another little male. We need another little female. So let's go over to the sun. All right, so let's go in the sun so we can see the new armor deal that we set up here. And bam, nailed it, Ace the KB stopped. The white and blue superhero It kind of looks a little out of place for Scorched Earth, but the contrast is quite nice, in fact. And the white helmet looks really cool. I like that a lot. I'm really hoping, and I do not know this for sure, I would love to see if there's more Manticore armor. And I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up and see what's going on. Also, I got a chance to fly Flame around for a second, and I landed on the top of the house, and I think it's the perfect spot for him to sit there forever and ever and ever. But I got to be honest with you guys. You know, I had big plans for today. I had big plans for today. And everything kind of like fell in disaster. We killed our amazing Stacy accidentally. We killed ourselves accidentally twice. We lost all of our stuff, kind of, but then we found it again. Then we made an industrial cooker deal, and we built a bunch of dyes, and we colored ourselves twice. So we did stuff, but it wasn't the stuff I wanted to do. But you know what, peeps? That's how life is sometimes. When life kills you with your own wyvern, you got to make lemonade. That's just the way it works. And sometimes when you have all sorts of plans planned, you got to plan other plans. And that's the way the plans work. And that's all the time we have for today because our plans all got friggin' destroyed because we killed ourselves. So thanks for watching. I hope you had a great time. Make sure if you guys liked the video, poop. This is like your opportune time to poop for the outro because it just flows. You're not going to do it? We'll just cut that part out. Make sure if you guys like the video, please don't forget to show your support and hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you.